If your mind ever feels like a storm that you just can't get out of, then this video is for you. I'm going to be walking you through a simple 3-step process that helped me stop spiraling in stress, and it only takes about 60 seconds. In my last video, I shared with you about starting over on YouTube at 46 as a solo mum, as a former occupational therapist, and someone who has been burnt out and experienced chronic stress many, many years ago, and also a recovering people pleaser and perfectionist. And so I want to share tools that I've used both professionally over many years and also personally. And these tools have helped me to navigate the highs and lows of life and to rebuild from the inside out. Today, I'm going to share one of the most powerful tools that I know, and it's called dropping anchor. It comes from acceptance and commitment therapy, or you might hear ACT for short. This practice is not about pushing stress away or pretending to be calm. It's about showing up in the face of that emotional storm and steadying yourself until it passes. Even when your mind is busy and your heart is racing, it only takes a minute, and here's how it works. So we call it the ACE model, A-C-E, where A is for acknowledge, C is for come back into your body, and E is for engage with the world around you. A-C-E. So let's break it down. A is that first step of acknowledging, and that's acknowledging thoughts and the feelings and the things that are showing up inside. It might be naming your thoughts, feelings, and the sensations you're experiencing, like I'm noticing anxiety, or I'm having a thought that I'm not good enough. And this step is about turning toward your inner experience with compassion rather than judgment. C is come back into your body. And this step is about coming into the body. It's about bringing awareness to the body. And that might be moving the body, stretching the hands out. It could be pressing your feet into the floor or lifting the heels off the ground. It could be just gently rolling your shoulders, rubbing your hands on your thighs. There's no right or wrong, but this step, C, is about that physical way of grounding yourself in the present moment, even in the midst of an emotional storm. E is engage with the world around you. And this step is about looking around, engaging with your environment. It might be naming 5 things that you can see, a few things that you can hear, a smell or something you can taste as well, something you can touch. And this step helps us to reconnect with the now, with the present moment, and not the what ifs or the mind chatter or that emotional storm. So we've got A, C, E, acknowledging thoughts, feelings, and sensations that they're showing up in that moment. C is to come back into the body, to really become aware of your body and to do some movement to bring yourself into the body. And then E is to engage in what's going on around you, the environment around you, becoming more present. And that's the process. So let's take a moment to put this into practice now. Wherever you are, whether you're standing, sitting, or lying down, take a moment to pause. We're going to start with A, which is acknowledging, beginning by gently noticing what's going on inside. So what thoughts are showing up for you right now? What feelings are present for you right now? You might notice or quietly say to yourself, I'm noticing the thought that I'm not good enough, or I'm feeling overwhelmed. There's tension in my chest or a tightness in my chest. There's no right or wrong. It's just tuning in and noticing what you are thinking, feeling in this moment. You don't need to fight what's there. Just allow it, acknowledge it, name it with kindness and compassion. Now we're moving on to C, which is coming back into the body. So gently bring your awareness to your body, to your physical body, pressing your feet perhaps into the floor, lifting the heels off the floor. You might feel the weight of your sit bones in the chair, and you might even like to put more weight through one sit bone and then the other. Wriggle your fingers, perhaps stretching out the arms, maybe rolling the shoulders, Could be even just stretching the jaw, just moving your body, coming into your body, bringing some attention to your breath, perhaps noticing the rhythm of the in and the out breath. You're here, you're grounded, you're in your body. And the final step is to engage with the world around you. So slowly looking around the space wherever you are, noticing 5 things or a few things that you see. Noticing if there's any sounds that you can hear. Are there any tastes in the mouth or any fragrances that you can smell? Noticing perhaps what you're touching as well. Let yourself arrive here now, fully connected, and that's it. So acknowledging what's here, the thoughts, the feelings, the sensations, coming back into the physical body, and then engaging in the world around us. ACE, acknowledge, come back into the body and engage. You may like to use this practice multiple times throughout the day if you're feeling particularly stressed or overwhelmed, or experiencing any uncomfortable emotion or difficult, challenging emotion or thoughts. So you can go back and repeat this practice for more rounds if you like. You can save this video and you can come back to it in any time of overwhelm, stress. You can use this whenever you're having difficult or uncomfortable, challenging thoughts or feelings. It's a practice that's here and available for you. And perhaps one day you won't even need to watch the video. It will just come really naturally to you. I've used this tool in traffic, busy traffic, mid-panic, when I feel like I'm failing as a mum, or when I'm feeling like I just have so much mental load and overwhelm, and it really does work. So it doesn't fix everything, but it does bring you back to what you can control, and that's our bodies and this moment now. So now you've mastered the basics of dropping anchor, you're going to want to watch the next video where I show you how to master your inner critic when it's being a complete jerk and telling you you're not good enough. Because let's face it, we've all had that inner critic telling us that we're not good enough. And if this video was helpful, I always love hearing from you. Drop me a comment, give me a like, or hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.